What is up, everybody? Mana here with your daily StarCraft 2 content. Time to start the 14th episode of Upgrade List to Grandmaster. So no warp gate, no chart, no blink. You know the drill. Basically no upgrades whatsoever. Let's start the games. We're breaking 5.1k MMR today. And here we go. We're starting with a PvP versus TC Ultimate. I did play versus him. I think I played with Mana only. Did I play with this challenge versus him? I think I played him at least a couple of times already. But I don't remember if I did play versus him with this challenge exactly. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. Sit back, relax. Let me try to entertain you for the next couple of games. Roughly 30 minutes of entertainment with some lovely StarCraft games. I haven't lost a PvP just yet. I only lost versus Azuric once, and I lost versus Terrans. If I lost versus Azuric once, I lost versus Terrans 4 times. That's how the win rates work, right? So Terran has been the biggest struggle so far, but I do believe it was pretty much avoidable. But nonetheless, the Terrans did play quite well, and I did not win those games. I'm trying to keep the PvP win rate to 100%. That would be nice. I do believe the PvP shouldn't have been that easy for me, but to be honest, the early game is not really that much of the upgrades. Like, you don't need blink, you don't like before the warp gate kicks in, you can kind of defend all the early game stuff. I never had a PvP late. This guy is playing Nexus first. Playing Nexus first. I can punish it or I can let him play, and I think I'll just let him play. Let's see what he has in store. I think Nexus first is a bad strategy. There's so many things that I could do to win versus him, but for the sake of content, I'll let him live, and we'll see what he has in store. What I could do, like, you can ask me, well, what would I do if I was allowed to? Well, I am allowed to punish him, but if I wanted to punish him, I would go for a proxy robo. Proxy robo with a Nexus first is pretty much undefendable if done properly. Of course, it's like you still need skill to punish him, but in general. Wait, this guy's going triple gateway. There's no cybercore yet. What kind of troll is this? There's no cybercore, and he's making a triple gate. I think he made a mistake. Should I let him know? Maybe he didn't realize. He's not making a cybercore. There we go. Okay, I wanted to let him know. Well, I'm gonna make a Stargate then, since his stalkers and everything is going to be so delayed. What is he doing? He's not even canceling the gateway. Maybe that was his plan all along. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. Let's see. My probe saturation it's not perfect. I need to fix it. Okay, 2 probes per each mineral. There we go. There's a cheeky probe in my mineral line. I could send the adept on the other side of the map and try to harass him, but I'll let him live. I'll let it slide for the time being. Let the greed slide. He's not making warp gate yet. He's kind of boosting everything now. Is it like a triple stalker or something? Boosting all 3 gateways is a bit questionable, to be honest, but luckily, yeah, he's moving out. Ah. Okay. This is this kind of free gate, okay. Gonna need to defend with a void ray, I think. Interesting strategy, to be honest. Luckily, I did see the Zealot. Let's just kill these guys. That's fine. I can heal up the Oracle, that's fine. I'm fine here. Let's make a robo. I don't need to complete the wall off anymore. Right? And I have Void Ray coming out soon, so I should not be in trouble. This is a cool strategy. So this is what he had in plan with the triple gateway. It was not like I forgot the cybercore. It was more of a I'm trying to kill you with Zealots and Stalkers. Okay, he tries to recall the Stalkers. Yeah, what should I go for? I think maybe double Oracle is not the play here. think I want to make a third base because I don't think he'll be able to break me anytime soon. Double Robo Immortal, I think it's the play. Like Robo Immortal Disruptor. I think it will give me the best shot because I don't think I can keep up with his gateway unit production. Oh, he has the warp gates already. So I want to go like Void Ray, Disruptor, Immortal, something like that. I think that will give me the best chance of winning the game. He already has a... Ah, that's a mistake, isn't it? Okay, oof, it's not. I do delay him quite a bit. I have a second Oracle. So he's going to go... Oh, he has a third base already down as well. Okay, that is going to be interesting. He's being extremely greedy and I cannot really punish him for that now. So I need to be like somewhat equally greedy, but I don't have the upgrades to work with, right? Bit of a problem for me. Let's get the Immortals going. He's definitely going to be massing Stalkers. There's a Robo. You can do another Stasis Ward, please. He's gonna see it? He's gonna see it, okay. That's a quite big delay, but he's... If you pay attention, he's chrono boosting out his Twilight Council. So he might have like a lot of Stalkers already. Once I have like 3 Mortals and more Void Rays, I should be fine. But I'm still in somewhat of a danger zone. I can use double Oracle Harassment now, but I need like more batteries maybe. Kinda need to camp my way to a better unit composition that I currently have. Maybe a Disruptor would be nice now. I definitely don't want to go Colossus. I would like to see if he's moving out or not through the like edges of the map. Okay, let's see if the Oracles can find some damage. He might have some Stalkers now though. Nope. Okay, that's very good harassment right there. Very useful. There's only 2 Stalkers there. I will not lose even a single Oracle here. Alright, now he's kind of forced to attack me with the Blink Stalkers. Because he's going for like the basic units, I need to have at least a lot of batteries to defend myself with. I could maybe go into Tempest now. Or Carriers or something. So I can at least like be ahead in the tech. Or the quality of my army. If I cannot get the same quantity, I need to at least get the quality. Oh, hello, Pro. Maybe I need a Forge for either, both cannons. For detection. And just general defense as well. I have enough Immortals now. I can start Disruptor production. I should probably... I don't know if Carriers is the place here, but I think it might be. Since he's not going Carriers himself, Carriers are going to be very good versus the Blink Stalkers. I think so, I hope so. Right? I have a lot of money, but not a lot of gas. Okay, we have more Void Rays, 3 Void Rays in total. Maybe some Wall of Gateways would be nice. Make a cannon here. Case of DTs in the main base as well. There we go. Okay, I have... Oh, he's coming in. Oh, my friend. Okay. It's a bold blink. It's gonna get some damage here, but I'm not sure. that's the weirdest scout. It's such a weird scout. Okay, I can use the Oracles, right? He still has Stalkers. He's going double Stargate. Okay, so we're going into late game. I think I can fight then. Right? Even though like my cards are out soon only, I think maybe there's a chance for me to find some trades with the army that I currently have. Let's try to move out. Make a stasis trap here. Maybe it's not the smartest idea. Let's give it a try though. I have 2 in here because my army is too complicated for me to handle. Okay, let's see. I think with the amount of units that I killed, I should be fine here. Yeah, just only Stalkers. Yeah, this is undefended. The third base is undefended. You can just get it. Alright. He's being extremely greedy. Like, he has no units. Oh, he tries to get the carrier. He will get the carrier. I could recall it. Let's just recall it. Let's go here. I haven't killed the probes yet. What is he going to do? with the Stargate. Is it going to be Phoenixes or Carriers himself? Not really sure. Yeah, he was just being extremely greedy. I barely lost anything. He was going to up to 5 bases. He was just thinking that I'm going to be completely camping. And the move out was the right call. If I just stayed on my base and like upgraded carriers and then max out, he might have just enough time to have enough army to deal with mine. With upgrades, of course. But because I dealt so much damage with the oracles, and I moved out kind of blindly, but I also had a recall available because I spotted the double Stargate. And because I spotted the double Stargate, I knew that he wants to transition out of the gateway units. So if I know he wants to transition out of the gateway units, he will not have enough of these to overpower me at that moment because I simply killed so much of his economy. If you look at the resource collection rate, I was super far ahead all game because of the Nexus first and the harassment that I did with the oracles at the same time. And the army value was insanely in my favor as well. GG. Lots of analyzing here, but I just wanted to let you know how exactly I won this game. And we have Colin, a Terran player, 5.2k MMR. We broke 5.1k MMR, by the way. Closing in on that Grandmaster. I do believe if I keep winning, probably next episode could be already in Grandmasters, unless it's going to be same like with the mana units that I didn't know why I didn't get to promoted to Grandmaster. But anyway, I'm not sure if you guys will be interested in me trying to get to maybe 6k MMR with this. I wonder what you guys think. Maybe it would take a little bit too long to continuously upload, but I could maybe try to get this challenge to 6k MMR. Maybe. I feel there's some potential. But it does resemble kind of the standard gameplay without the standard stuff, and I might want to get to Grandmasters only, if possible, of course. But it does look like it's very possible. Right now that I'm taking the game much more seriously, I have my fair share of practice with the challenge. I got so much better with it. But let's see what this Terran is going to do now. I kind of learned my lesson that versus Terran you don't want to go Robo, so I'm kind of forced to go into a Stargate no matter what. The last couple of times I went Robo first, I just lost the PvTs because it's just too difficult. The Stargate gives me just too much. It gives me like harassment potential, control of the map, and harassment defense as well. As we can see, my opponent Terran is going for a double gas opening, which very likely means there's going to be either multiple Reapers or like a fast Hellion drop as well, could be. But I think it's like very likely to be multiple Reapers. Maybe like free Reaper to Hellion move out. It's very popular to do from the Terran if you're going for double gas. If we take a look at the gas scout he's gathering though, he's not pulling SCVs away from the gas. It either could be a mistake from his part or he's doing it on purpose. Which I think he's doing it on purpose. He started with a Marine, not a Reaper. So I want to start my Stargate as soon as possible. I think I want to even make a Zealot now. Just to get my unit some kind of damage. Maybe even Forge? No, I'll just go for an Adept. After all, just to scout around what he's doing. The Adept purpose right now is to scout if he's expanding behind it or not, and if he has a reactor on a factory here. He made the factory here, maybe as a mind game. So there's a possibility he will just try to lift it to the reactor and then make a proxy starport. This also could be just a standard 1-1-1 all-in from one base. Or like Armory Widow Mines on one base. With double gas there's so many possibilities from a turn. So it's important to see if they have expanded or not. I'm in risk of losing this Adept if he made like 2 Reapers or something. But most of the time it's not going to be a follow-up with a Reapers when there's a singular Marine. And the timing would be a little bit off. Okay, let's see if he's expanded. Try to find some information. No expansion. Tech clap on the factory immediately. Probably it has to be either a Cyclone or a tank. Considering this is like a one base build, I would say this is a Cyclone, but I will make a battery at home and the Robo just to try to counter what he's doing. One Oracle is somewhat enough for me. I don't want to make more of them. I think I need to have more gateway units because the Oracles are going to be great at defending, at being offensive and getting map control. But if he's going for one base build, which I have not confirmed yet, they're not going to be that useful. So let's see what I can find out with this Oracle.
It is destined.
Looking for Widow Mines burrowed. Siege tank. That's a double factory. Oh, he has nothing against the Oracles, so Oracles would be great. That's a one base build with double siege tank. I've never faced this before. This can be quite problematic. Gonna need some zealots in the model. Okay. Hey, this is pretty cool build. I'm quite surprised by this build. I've never faced it before. Maybe I can kill a siege tank? Or Oracle, please. Please. Energy? Just enough, okay. I have, like, no units. Once he sieges up the siege tanks, how do I deal with them? I need, like, an... what is it called? Warpism. Quite scary, isn't it? He has so much here. Is he going to siege? He's not sieging yet. That's a mistake on his part. If he would have sieged, that would have been better for him. Now I can micro this. Unless this is some kind of challenge. Let's go. Surround the tanks. No! Heal this one! Okay, there we go. Get him. Why didn't he siege tank? Siege the siege tanks? I don't get it. He had such a great opportunity to do so. Going for cyclones now. Please survive. He has to see. He had a scan. It's still fine. He's still on one base. I think if he sieges the tanks, I am dead. No? Maybe not dead, but like it's so much better for him. And he's following it up with cyclones. Yeah, I already have enough of my economy to deal with what he has. The moment of danger already passed, I think. He's not gonna do anything with the cyclones here. He's gonna try to come in again with the cyclones, so I'll just try to flank them. He's gonna go here. No! Ah! He was waiting for me. He was waiting for me. What if I counterattack with the stalkers, huh? Is that a good idea? Let's try that. Okay, we're waiting here. Am I making a second robo? I wanted to make a second robo. He gets a lock on. Okay, let's try to micro now. Now counterattack with the stalkers. He's expanding now, but it's a bit too late, isn't it? I think this build, like, it's quite fun that he's doing. But I really wish he microed his tanks a little bit better. Oh, he has a cyclone upgrade as well. Oh, I can just... Nowhere to go. I think I can still do something with the immortals here. Let's try to finish the game. I don't want to let him live for too long. Oh, he locked on onto the warpism. That's a bit awkward. Hello? The lock on the warpism was kind of awkward for me. I still think I should be fine once I will tank the damage of the tank with the zealot, and the immortal is going to kill it. If I had a warpism here, it would have been so much better, but I think it's still a good try here. Let's see. Can I kill it? Okay. Yeah, we killed the siege tank for the zealot and a little bit of health. Okay, let's try to get a third base. I need to gather all my army here, more pylons as well, because I'm being supply blocked. I need that third base because my main is running out. Once I have a warpism here, I can at least out-micro the siege tanks a bit. Because there are static units. Oh, please. Don't die. Because there are sieged units, and I can outmaneuver them with the warpism. But the cyclone is a bit of a problem. I have double warpism. Maybe I can make something work. Let's see. He should have more siege tanks now though, so it could be a problem. Probably playing full mech. Yeah, triple factory? No, wait, he wants to go bio. Go here. We can attack the front too, no? Using the second warp prism to friendly fire. Kind of like brood work here. Okay, we've done it. Woo! Man, I really want to take a look at the attack. I really want to see if he sieged up. It would have been better, right? Okay, so he's moving in here, blah blah blah. We see the move out. One base. Right now, I have one adept, one stalker. He has 3 tanks and like 7 marines here. So I lose these units. He sieges one of the tanks right now. Right now, he sieges one of these tanks. This one, let's say. He doesn't obviously see the battery, so I understand he's moving forward. But he sees the batteries now. He still doesn't siege. Which is fine now, but he could siege up now. Right now. Siege now, siege now. He kills the batteries? Maybe. I don't know. If he sieges slightly outside of the range of the batteries, then... I don't know, if I pull the probes... No, I still think I can defend this. But with the siege, it would at least be much, much closer. This was the worst case scenario for the siege tanks to be used, I think. Oh, we have a rematch versus the same Terran. I wonder if he's going to fix his mistakes, even if he's going to be playing the same strategy. I do wonder. Imagine if I also had a warp gate possible in the previous game. The moment I tried to bust him, I would like drop the 2 immortals into the main base while also warping in like 4 zealots there. Would have been game over. I mean, it was game over anyway, but you know what I mean. Could be even better. Of course, not possible with this challenge. So he does look like a one base kind of Terran guy. I need to scout him again if he's going to be doing something similar. The SCVs that were consistently mining from his refinery, that really threw me off a bit. Especially since it's very like popular not like to pull the SCVs out of the refinery to get a faster command center and then invest into Hellions and so on, because these are not that gas heavy. You need the additional gas for the factory and the reactor and the starport, but you don't need much more gas than that. So with the 2 gas build that he did, he really threw me off. Okay, what is he doing? Double gas again? I wonder. 1 gas? 1 gas this time, okay. So it was like a one-time build, I suppose. Let's make a cybernetic score and expand. This could be proxy Raxes though, if I'm not going to be a command center. Okay, there's a command center, probably a Marine first. No, Reaper first. Marine should be out already. So very standard opening from the Terran player. On the opposite side of the previous game. Which was one of the craziest strategies that I've seen in this challenge. It really had potential. I really think I should have been in much more trouble than I was in. Okay, this time we'll need to start with a Stargate. Well, this time, again, like I said, it's the best option. It's just the best option. Let's do that. More adept, and now let's send the adept across the map to see what he's doing. I haven't seen a Reaper yet. I wonder if he's hiding a Marine first, or maybe hiding the Reaper. Never mind. It's gonna be close. No, I cannot kill it. But at least he cannot really go into the main base now, because the second adept is going to prevent the Reaper. The wall-off is constructed in a way that he can jump in and still see the tech building though. So it can be a bit annoying. Oh, he's coming back with the Reaper. Reactor factory, okay. That means we can make continuous oracles or phoenixes as the best option here. Let's go oracle. I think I want to go like triple oracle, to be honest. Triple oracle. Let's make a second gateway and a third base. No, it's a reactor Hellions or Widow Mines. So I need to scout for a potential proxy starport. This guy is kind of cheesy, so it's very likely it is indeed a proxy starport. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. I really would not be surprised if I see this. Now instead of I could make a phoenix, I wanted to say. But I think a second Oracle is going to deal with the Widow Mines faster, or the Hellions faster than a singular Phoenix. Is he actually moving out, or? I don't see the proxy support in the most obvious locations yet. That means it's probably Widow Mines. Okay, the Oracle can go now and see. I can take a... You can take a base. For sure. Second Oracle will be defending. It's a bit of a tricky situation to be in because I see what he's doing, but it could be one of the two things. I want to see if this is... Oh, he lifted. Oh. It's okay, I have an Oracle. Okay, I didn't get much done with the Oracle, but it was not a starport with a Medivac, it was just at home. Okay, we did well here. That was very good for me. Quite weird to go for this kind of strategy. One Reaper for Hellions, just going at the front while I spotted the factory, right? So I would already be preparing for some kind of attack. Interesting approach. Okay, let's get the gases and the robo. I actually even want to make a second robo. 2 robos. Because, well, I don't want to make too many gateway units that are useless. Oh, I think having tech units is going to be much better without the upgrades. Find some damage. He has a siege tank. Remember, he has a Viking. And he's losing a lot of SCVs. A fresh mule. We could snipe that, but I'm a bit hesitant. Yeah. There we go. There's the Viking I was talking about. Let's start the Phoenix production to defend versus the later on drops. I need to start the production relatively early. Maybe more zealots just for the tanking. They're not the greatest fighting unit without charge, but for tanking at the front, I think it's good enough. I wouldn't mind having a Colossus for constant damage, even though he is investing into siege tanks and Vikings already. I think Colossus would be nice. I want to see if he's making a third base. Looks like not. It's 5 Raxes. And no turret yet, or Marines in position, so Oracles are finding much more damage again. Oh, that's a sack. I will lose one of the Oracles. Shame. But at least I spotted exactly what he's going for. Which is 5 Raxes. If you see 5 Raxes on 2 bases of a Terran, it's 99% going to be like some kind of all-in, high-pressure build. Because you cannot afford the production of 5 Raxes and a third base at the same time. So if he goes for a third base with 5 Raxes, he's at least cutting the production, which is not going to be that good with an attack, right? So guys at this level should be smart enough to know that. So it's most likely going to be like an all-in kind of pressure with constant unit production. Let's make a forge for cannons because that could be quite useful. I did delay him quite a lot with the oracles. Oh, he sees the robo units coming. Wait. Oh, he has a siege tank. He has a siege tank. Blocked. Okay. I only have 2 sentries, couple of phoenixes. He's moving out a bit too quickly, I think. But I think he wants to move out before I have crucial amount of units. Where is he going to attack from? I don't have a good battery positioning. Looks like he's moving to the left side. Okay. Holy mother of God. He doesn't have step. Wait, he does, but no medivacs here. Nice split. I don't have a very good army here. Before my Colossus move out, I need to back off. My Colossus are coming. I need more zealots. Oh, now he's like in a third base. No! Uh oh, I'm losing. I'm actually losing this. This is not good. I need more stalkers. My god, that is difficult to hold. With no upgrades. Also no battery though. So. If only I had Colossus on time. I didn't. Okay, now he's moving out. I can fight before he is sieged up. I like how he's positioning Marauders at the front so the Colossus are not dealing a great amount of damage. Let's take a 4th base at the same time. Maybe now? Quick Colossus? Is this the dream? No? Maybe? Okay, he did clamp up quite a lot. I'm kind of losing my production a lot. I don't. He has 5 Raxes, remember. It's hard to deal with the siege tanks without charge or thermal lens. This is not good. Yes, still medivacs. Yeah, this is looking very bad now. He did split off a lot. Maybe I can fight now. Before he collapses on my third. I can kill the siege tanks. Okay, I didn't cancel the third base. But I have a fourth base on the way, right? Oh, he's going to the main. Oh, that is interesting. Can I defend this? Probably not. No. And it's so hard to control my army now. No, don't die. I have nothing. I think I need to invest into the second Stargate faster, no? I cannot kill this. Yeah, he has a third base. Well done, that was a good... I really thought he's attacking a little bit too early, but it was just in time. He was actually just in time. He's gonna go here. I have nothing to defend myself with. In this situation. I have no units. I actually have no units. Second Stargate, let's go. First Stargate, I don't know, just the mass phoenixes. That's the play here. I need to buy myself some time with cannons. Somewhat of similar to the Terran game that we played on Royal Blood not too long ago. I need to camp, but I'm so spread out with my army that I don't think I can camp. He's already moving out. With more army. Oh my god, he has so much. He actually has so much. I have batteries soon, but not yet. Please, survive. No? Not gonna work. Ah, nice attack. GG, well played. Well played. So with this strategy, I definitely need to invest into a second Stargate faster, right? Or maybe the Robo a little bit faster. But I did feel like I made the Robo quite quickly. I just couldn't have the Colossus out on time. And I still did quite... I didn't do a lot of damage with the Oracles, but I did some damage, right? And it still was that easy for the Terran to break through me. I have nothing to do with the siege tanks. Maybe I made a silly attack here into the base. Because he sniped one of my batteries here. I should probably have a backup battery. Or maybe just the expansion is bad. If I expand here, I can at least have a battery here and a battery here somewhere closer to my army. Maybe just this pattern of expanding made me lose the game. Anyway, that's 2 wins and 1 loss, and we lose another game versus a Terran player. -33. Juicy, but he got his MMR back. Now this is becoming much more tricky to play than I expected it to be. I'm not sure if I can get to 6k MMR if I decide to do it. But for now, we're still aiming for Grandmaster. We're not too far away. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section how you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and bye-bye.